get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
Hey guys, it's Tiny and welcome back to another video. And Dainsleif has been waiting here for a very long time. Sorry, Dainsleif. But anyway, let's chat to him.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Oh, so a bit of luck there, a little bit of luck. Okay, I think I'll probably have to kind of turn the graphics down. Let's put that to that. There we go. Should be better. Let's go. Right, I think I'm just going to teleport to the lazy. Right, off we go. Stretching out your Luna. Stretching it out. Okay. Are you climbing? Weird squid. Luna. Right. Let's go. We're going to Wolfendom. Oh wait. Oh wait. Right. Oh, a small one.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Lag. You love lag.
Eyes on me!
But maybe I kind of need to turn the graphics down. The Abyss is too powerful. Oh. Is that one done? Oh, it still got it. There we go. Oh, Luna's just tingling.
There sure are a lot of enemies around
There is
here.
Paimon.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
We should hurry.
Fits the Abyss Order's style.
We should hurry and find Lupus Boris.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah.
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
Aren't fluffy things cute?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him.
You're boring.
Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
You really despise the Seven, huh?
There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Why is this, your opinion, so contradictory?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh?
What fact?
What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Kaeya by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area.
Okay.
Try and keep your visit with
bye
Boreas
then.
brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Okay, bye then.
There he goes. What a
There we
strange
go.
man.
I can kind of see where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid this situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight.
Oh.
Paimon, what are you two doing here?
She's been
Oh,
stalking
Master
us.
Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Travveling. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
I'll do it.
Okay,
I
be
don't
careful.
force.
Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
You're welcome. Right then. Let's go. I really want to get the travel out, so I think I might take out Fiona, maybe, or Sucrose. Maybe Sucrose, as she's my weakest. Sorry, Sucrose.
Just what will we come across this time?
It kind of feels more proper when I've got the Traveller out. Monochrome has useless gloves. Look at them. Anyway, I better get going. Whee! I'm gonna steal some of these. Let's see. I don't see anything too far. But then again, you never know. Oh, there you are.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss
Oh
Herald!
dear. Oh, lag. Oh dear.
You welcome here.
Right. So cute.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory.
That's Razor. I'm a wolf
If you
too.
serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
Don't do it.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Oh,
Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
I'll stop this.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Nice ponytail. And where's he gone? He's dead, Evers.
Bow before the abyss.
He's up there now. Back down here, you. I'm so excited. Wait, excuse me.
Back off! To ashes!
Yeah, you're really weak. You keep saying the same things. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I was gonna say, if you keep wafting, you excuse me. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Here now. Excuse me, come back here. There we go.
The ceremony was interrupted. How
Creepy
fortunate
wolf.
for you.
Oh,
How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
oh, the girls.
It disappeared again!
At least we stopped at this time.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupical. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present
Okay,
state.
little wolf.
But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared wanted to corrupt Lupus Boreas's mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
What? It's not your fault, Razor.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like.
But I feel
Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field pillar?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
could it spin?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
So cute.
Good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Where's the con? Can't get some trouble because I don't. I'm not running. I can always just teleport. It is cleaning. Right then. Hello.
There you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Nope. Oh, kind of.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The Tyrant's final fury with the fireballs flying down?
The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
The fireballs raining from the sky were probably missiles. The ancient people of Wasnt wouldn't have seen the fireballs or what they were. Actually, English. I'm gonna put this on.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolfendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the wolf of the north, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then,
Luna's
the people of Mondstadt
field
hadn't
tiller.
seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire
I
area.
think I've seen it, but probably not. No,
What do you mean?
I remember.
You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
But to travel more. Oh, I'd have to travel far. Except for the lag. Luna's just sat there all squitty. What a demon. Right then. Right, oh, we've got to go down there. What am I doing up here? Oh. Yes. Yes. I don't know, this one looks rather big.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
Okay, I think the eye's right there.
Ooh, so what did you see? Huh?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited! What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
Ooh.
And done.
Eyeball.
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along.
Watch it, those.
The eye of
They'll
the
probably,
first field
they'll
tiller.
probably show them now.
All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As
Yes,
the
sir.
Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Let's try. What an extreme dangerous operation. The Abyss Order must be stopped.
Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Destroy it. Hide it somewhere no one will find it. Put it under the guardianship of the Church of Favonius. Hide it somewhere where no one will find it. I would actually recommend.
I'll guard it myself.
I would recommend destroying it. Really?
Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh, right.
Why not just destroy
Our work
it?
isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what exactly? Can we let the church take care of this one? And by doing what exactly?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine
We can
too!
destroy it.
Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue.
If you take the
If
island,
we are
they
lucky,
can just
we will also
steal
run
it.
into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time. You do know if you take the eye there and the statue is there, the Abyss would actually, kind of steal the eye. And then they kind of be all gone right now. No, Lena's playing with a stick. That demon. Ah, you demon! Nah. Nah. Baby bird. Your baby. Ah, your big baby, Luna. Your big baby, Luna. Right on. Let's go. Zoom. Go. But then the others heal us a lot better. I want to switch it out. I'm lazy. Oh wait, I need the water. And I need a hydration in my party. So posh. Should I replace? I might replace one of them because I can easily freeze stuff, can't I? Right, I've only got, no, I've got 2 water. I think she's got the stronger weapon anyway. Yeah.
I'll take care of
I
it.
still got some. So she's going to be freezing. Oh well. Lena's just playing. Nathan, you're so funny. You just sat there dingling. Right then, here we are again.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time. Now
I'm
we're
gonna use
slowly
some extra
right back
country.
in.
Oh, I'm dead.
Surely we must be...
Oh, sorry, Paimon. Just kinda need to do this.
some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That are the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time.
Yeah.
That should take us right
away. Oh, poo. Well, that was totally not a fail. This is gonna be hard, isn't it? Anime sounds. Oh, poo. It'll be so hard. Yay! I'm jumping. Right, I'm going to just heal again. I'm going to use this overload. Some rice buns they are. Right then. I believe in us. I kind of. Oh my dog. It's my dog poo. I'm dead again. Right, I'm gonna use the cat, Diona. She's the smallest. Since she's poo. Oh my dog. Oh my dog, since she's the smallest. See? Genius right here. Yes, look at this ass genius. Okay, we're back here. That was easy. That's good. There we are.
Looks like we're here.
Oh, he's put water on.
An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Pine.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly.
Hey,
You are just as
Healing man.
vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss.
it's Hulu, man.
I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and
I don't think
killed.
my birds, Hulu, man.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption.
Yeah.
Time to silence you!
There he is. You're ever so slightly strong. Oh, there he is. Floaty man. Right, you're now called Floaty man. Hello, Floaty man. Come here, Floaty man. Actually, no, don't come here. I do not. Please, sir. Sir, stop spinning. I'm trying to murder you, sir. Could you not spin? Oh, enemy's Abyss. Oh, I tried to do my ultimate. Oh, excuse me.
Got me that time.
Excuse me.
I'll protect us.
Oh, poo.
Back off!
Oh, poo. Spinny man.
Ducky, ducky, go!
Spin man.
La la la.
Spinny man. An angry man. Okay, we've got a shield. Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Let me show
Just trying to kind of heal. Oops.
Eyes on me!
Go. Luna. I'll just let this second. Excuse me, spinny man. Oh, is he gonna spin? Yeah, he's spinning. So you're gonna get dizzy if you do that. Sir, spinny man. Stop spinning. This will solve it. Oh, anyways. Right towards him, I did. Okay, he's rather. Oh. Power, hot dog power. There we go. Killed Mr. Spinny Man. Honestly, he just keeps spinning. No. Maybe not. Okay. Ooh. I'm so cool. I attack you. I know who that is. It's Aether. Oh.
Hey! Could that be?
It's Aether.
Lumina.
Hello. I finally found you, Woo.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your brother? And the Abyss?
Lumina. Why are you with Dane?
What?
Uh-huh?
We've been separated for so long. Why ask me about something that doesn't matter? We've been separated for so
Your
long.
brother knows Dane?
I don't know.
Aether. We meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
What?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy. Aether.
Hold on a second. Stop saying things that don't make sense, Aether. Hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I'm
And
okay,
you
so
said the
cute.
people turned into monsters? You're trying
I
to
had a feeling
tell
that's
Paimon that the
correct.
Abyss
I'm
Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
You can tell me all this. Oh,
Paimon's so confused.
you can tell me all this later. Let's go home. Come with me, Aether. Let's go home.
Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home.
What?
At least, not yet.
What?
Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Destiny.
Listen to me,
Excuse
Lumine.
me.
I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Just leave me then.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Bye then. Well, we already technically found him, but once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues. Another object for our journey. But once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues.
That's right! By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I was too confused, my brother, to really listen carefully.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again. First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations?
Better not do. He's not going.
Turns out the Abyss Order monsters.
He's not going to touch Zhongli.
The people Kaeya turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Kaeya too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have many new questions, but few answers. Thinking about it over and over will solve nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now.
So
Our
cute,
journey's
Anna.
not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of.
Yeah.
Come on, traveler. Let's go.
He's so cute, Anna. There we go. And it took me 43 minutes, that. No, obviously would have took me more than 40 minutes. Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to leave this video here, then right after I'm going to start recording again, because why not? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.